We are under the lights as the with Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Kansas City.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
First pitch.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Jason Guzman. First pitch on its way. And that's dead center for strike one. Hernandez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Two gone. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Oh and 1, here it comes.
1-1.
Takes this the other way to right. Pollock is there to put it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. One out, nobody on. The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Batting third, the first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch from Felix.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Dozier, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-2. Fouled away. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
From the stretch, Michael Franco is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the stretch. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fastball called for strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brett Phillips is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
He pulls this one into right, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. With Merrifield next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. Nick Markakis digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Tyler Flowers will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gordon going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Guzman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A.J. Pollock is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Hunter Dozier digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time, and another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he's off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. First offering on its way. Salvador Perez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Austin Riley, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-1 delivery, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gordon, but he won't get there. It falls in. Gordon's throw comes in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Phillips, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. One run scores. And a second run is across. And he is in there. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Guzman is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw. Now batting, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 the count now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Maikel Franco.
The batter, number 7.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 50, second base.
Stepping in now, Whit Merrifield, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Acuna digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman,
So here's Yoan Moncada. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Phillips is going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 7-3 ball game. Jesse Hahn answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. In now, Freddie Freeman. Right side, fair ball down the line. And that'll push the lead to 5 now as it becomes an 8-3 game.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Max.
Standing in now, Max Kepler. Hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jason Guzman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get there in time, and so now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch.
The third baseman, Hunter Jones.
1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes. Nope.
Change up low, 2-0. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nick Markakis as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Merrifield trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Grounded to third. Dozier brings it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hans ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Gordon will reach out with one hand to make the. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Smoked on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Michael Franco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
1 there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. From the stretch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Brett Phillips will bat next. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
There's Moncada. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Darren O'Day trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Ready for another chance. Austin Riley, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The third baseman.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Phillips, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, the second baseman,
Into the box, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hahn sets. Here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate.
the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And it's fouled away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Jason Guzman, and they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and a strike to count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First offering on its way. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Nick Markakis.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Markakis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is pulled into right. Pollock is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Popped him up. Perez shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Grant Dayton's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75.
Leading off the inning, Ryan O'Hearn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So here's the Royals DH, Maikel Franco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball in.
One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 4.
Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tyler Flowers. Scorched to third. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. In now, Austin Riley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Phillips is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And he will get there to make the running. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit out toward second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's bad.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in, Jason Guzman.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. Pitch popped up. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jason Guzman is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner scores from second. At the plate now, Salvador Perez will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-2 the count. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. KC down to their final strike in this one. Fouled off. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So digging in now, Maikel Franco, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Acuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.